Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Learning Made Easy Peasy. Today I'm here with a very simple and easy recipe of chicken halim. Halim is everyone's favorite, so I'm going to tell you how to cook it in a very simple and easy way. Before moving on to the recipe, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel Learning Made Easy Peasy. Press the like button and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the recipes as soon as they're uploaded. Do try the recipes and tell us in comments how they came out. And if you like the recipe, do share it with your family and friends. Let's move on to the recipe. I have taken 3 medium-sized onions. I have peeled them and roughly chopped them. Take 5 cloves of garlic, about 2 inches of ginger and 1 medium-sized green chili. 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds and half tablespoon cumin, 1 inch of cinnamon and 6 black peppercorns. Now I am going to add the onion, garlic, ginger, green chili, cumin and coriander seeds along with half cup of water into the blender. I am going to blend it until a smooth paste is formed. After I am done with the blending, I am going to transfer it to the bowl. Now we are done with the paste or the puree. Now I have taken 600 gram of chicken. There are some chest pieces and some pieces with the bones. In a deep cooking pot, add half cup of cooking oil. To it I am going to add the 6 peppercorns and 1 inch of cinnamon stick. To it I am going to add 600 gram of chicken and stir fry it until its color changes. Meanwhile, I am going to take the lentils. Now I have taken 1 cup of split chickpeas, that is the chana dal, 1/3 cup of whole green mung beans and 1/3 cup of peeled and split green mung beans, that is the moong dal. I have washed all the beans. Now moving on to the chicken has changed its color. I am going to add the beans to it and stir fry for 2 minutes. To it I am going to add the puree that we have already prepared. After adding the puree, I am going to mix it really well and let it cook for about 2 minutes. Now I am going to add the spices. First add the salt according to your taste. Then add half teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of red chili powder. I am going to mix it well. After I am done mixing, I am going to add about 3.5 liters of water to it. Give it a mix and let it cook on medium-low flame for about 20 to 25 minutes. I have cooked it without a lid. After 20 to 25 minutes, I am going to take out the chicken as I am going to shred it with my hand later on. Now I have taken out all the chicken. I am going to add the oats in 2 portions. First I am going to add 1 cup of oats and mix it really well. Make sure there are no lumps left. While mixing the oats, just press along the sides of the cooking pot so that you can get rid of oat lumps. Now I am going to add 1/3 cup of white oats once again. Give it a mix. Again make sure no lumps are left. To cook the halim fast, you can just blend the mixture in a blender. If you like the grainy texture, you can just cook it the same way. Now I have shredded some of the chicken pieces, and with the boneless chicken, I have cut it into cubes. Now I'm going to add the shredded chicken to the mixture and give it a mix. Let it cook on medium-low flame for about 15 minutes. Keep stirring in between so that it won't stick to the bottom. Now the mixture has thickened. I'm going to add about 750 ml of water to it and let it cook once again for about 15 minutes. Don't forget to mix it in between. I'm mixing it while pressing it along the sides of the cooking pot so that the beans get smashed up. After 15 minutes, I'm going to add the boiled chicken cubes and give it a mix. Let it cook on low flame for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now take some cooking oil in a pan. Add to it about 2 medium onions. I have thinly sliced them. Add a pinch of salt to it and stir fry it on medium-low flame until they get golden brown in color. When they get golden brown in color, take them out on the blotting paper. I am going to add half of the fried onion to the halim mixture. Keep stirring in between. In the same oil, I am going to stir fry 3 cloves of garlic and take them out on the blotting paper. Now add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds to the oil. Stir fry them for about a minute and add 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix it well. Now you can see our halim has thickened. I'm going to add half of the fried onions to it, half of the garlic that we have already stir fried, one tablespoon of ginger strands, and chopped green chilies. Give it a good mix. Now I am going to add the cooking oil that we have prepared with cumin and the red chili powder to the halim mixture. Give it a good mix. Let it cook further for about 5 minutes. When it gets thickened, add the coriander leaves to it. I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves and 1 tablespoon of dried mint. Adding fresh mint leaves will be a good option. You can add 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped mint leaves. Give it a mix. Let it cook further for about 2 minutes. And the halim is ready to be served. Take out in a dish. After transferring the halim to a serving dish, sprinkle some of the fried onions, fried garlic, chopped coriander leaves, some of the green chilies, and some ginger strands. Sprinkle some of the lemon juice and serve. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do try the recipe and tell us in comments how it came out. If you have not seen the previous videos, do visit the channel Learning Made Easy Peasy. Try the recipes. Share it with your family and friends. Press the like button and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the recipes as soon as they are uploaded. Enjoy halim with your family and friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.